Ass and my gray shirt. You remember I had to box some jeans when I went to the gun range. Totally forgot I even had them. I'm about to go out there and whoop some ass. Hold on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Finna do it to a fuck nigga.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Jackson to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They're going to try and throw. He can run for it, and he will. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On the draw, this is Ingram. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and goal. Jack, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. This is Carson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. K.J. Wright, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back.
And you can't stop it, nigga.
They're collapsing on him and holding him to a short game. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Nigga suck, man. Look at that shit, John.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope.
I'm done talking with niggas, John.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 17-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. On third down, Wilson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Carson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson, short throw to Disley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision of
he did say that.
The first, getting 14 yards on the score.
I swear to God he said that.
He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd down and 4. Jackson, they go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd down and goal. Jackson forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson now. Flushed out right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's
hey, John.
For them, but you identified an open target.
You still tuned into the stream? Oh, okay. I just needed a witness. That's all. Yes, sir.
Seahawks offense. It's some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going either.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Here's Carson. And he's
User.
yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. 1:57 to go.
User.
First half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
They'll run on first down.
User.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
User.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
Can I get my props there, bro?
Pass on that last play, and that means
What? I'm still right here and get the ball back. What are you getting parked for?
It's 21's up, bro.
Disley. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring
You said I never beat you legit 21's up. It's 21's up, bro.
The game not over, bitch.
But it's 21's up, though, bro.
It doesn't matter. I still killed you last time we played. And stole it just like this. How the fuck you threw that all the way? Oh my.
a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
What the fuck?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
John, you see how I just folded that?
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Swear shit finna get wicked.
I just folded like a motherfucker. I just folded, bro. I'm up 21 though. Ain't nothing. I was trying to run the clock out, bro. I'm thinking as soon as I press X, he gonna hike it, but I forgot. It take like 2 seconds to do the shit.
Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They've got to find some way to string something together
Yes, sir.
Consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this
Uh-oh.
is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good.
You want to quit, bro?
This is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. If I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Touchdown, Ravens. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, his 2nd sack of the night.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They were making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Ingram. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They run again with Carson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it with Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 in the Seahawk first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, and Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick.
Because that was user, nigga. Check the replay. Check the replay. That was user. Check the replay. Check the replay. Check the replay. That was user. Check the user, nigga. Check the replay. I'm streaming it. I'm streaming it. So I ain't. Guess what? I'm streaming that hoe.
They said nothing about user. Remember that.
Why I can't pause it? Why I can't pause it? Yeah.
Can't, cause it's 2 minutes. That was like I said.
Come on, man. That shit too easy. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Still 28 is up.
Good for 15 and a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Nigga scared to throw the fucking ball.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On 2nd and 9. Jackson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 35 yards as his guys continue.